Alright, back here with our blue-red control counterburn deck. We'll play first. Might as well. Oh. So much action, so few lands. We're going to try it. If we get to 2 lands, this hand is really sweet. So we only really need to draw 1 land. Preferably in our very first draw step, which odds are not in favor of, but hey. Sometimes you gotta get a bit lucky. So, Sweetwater Cliffs. Ship the turn. We just have so many good 2-mana plays, which will eventually fuel a treasure cruise. Land? 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 Ugh, not land. Alright. So, our risk does not seem to be paying off. Our opponent, probably Abzan Control, but could be the aggro build. Ugly. Yeah. So, we gotta pass the turn and discard. And this game is quickly slipping out of hand. Should have mulliganed. Here comes a Courser, probably. Oh, a Morph, so Den Protector. I'd rather play against a Den Protector build, just because, jeez, Anger is so sweet against it. Now what do we pitch? Steam Augury, I guess. Our opponent gets to see all of our secret cards, so... If he plays a Siege Rhino, I think we just gotta scoop. Oh boy. I guess we can play it out one more turn, but the odds of us winning this game are very slim. Well, we did hill land. But still, I don't think it's going to matter. We Magma Jet the Morph. So I guess we put both on top. We'll draw the Cliffs next turn. But unless he just like really whiffs, we can't even really kill the Siege Rhino till we get to 5 mana. Probably should have some roasts in our sideboard. Thoughtseize takes our Treasure Cruise. Down to 12. Oh, yeah. Alright. Second Siege Rhino, and that does it. Yeah, should have mulliganed. And would have been sweet if we hit a second land, but we didn't. So Disdainful Strokes come in. Negate's not super necessary. Nullify is probably fine. Anger is not even that great. Volcanic Vision is interesting. Also, mucho mana. Don't really like Angers that much, but he's probably gonna either has or is gonna side in. Fleece Mane Lion. I think we're just gonna sideboard a bit. We'll bring in 2 more Disdainful Strokes. Bring out the 2 Angers. I was thinking he might be playing Death Misraptor, some sort of Death Misraptor build, which Anger's really good against that build, but if it's more a Courser of Kruphix, Siege Rhino, Anger's a lot worse. He's on a basic forest. Yeah, we'll keep playing out our lands. Don't have any good counter spells at the moment, but might be able to Force Spike a Mindswipe. There's the Fleece Mane. But we can just lightning strike that right now. Get it off the table. Yeah. Island. Could use some more action for the immediate future. Hopefully this Mindswipe pays off, though. If he plays a Courser, don't know if we want to Mindswipe that. Would love to Mindswipe a Siege Rhino or something. Oh, if he passes, well, that's pretty sweet. Just play another mountain here. Mindswipe is getting better by the turn. Siege Rhino, we're definitely Mindswiping. Yep. Might as well just go full value. I'm not doing anything else this turn anyway. We're getting close to digging or cruising, but not quite there yet. We're one mana away. Lightning Strike, so I guess we'll just play Radiant Fountain. It's nice that even if we get Thought Seized, we still have one of our big draw spells. Den Protector. I think we're gonna kill that. Yep. Flips it over, gets back Siege Rhino. Counterspell? Anticipate. Alright, so I think we pass. Can anticipate to see if we find a counterspell for Siege Rhino. If we don't find a counterspell, it will resolve, and then we can dig through time. Alright, so let's see. Anticipate for, well, there's dissolve. Anticipate for dissolve. Dissolve the Siege Rhino. Mountain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think we want to draw this mountain. Haven of the Spirit Dragon. I guess we play that. 5, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're just gonna pass. We can't play Keranos anyway, even if we hit it. Don't really have anything else that we will play on our main phase, so we'll just wait and dig. Nissa needs to be countered. Yeah, so we pay 4 mana, exile 4 cards from our graveyard. Dig, hopefully into a counterspell. Oh, sweet. So, yeah. I would like to take Steam Augury. Steam Augury would be sweet, but I think we just gotta take 2 counterspells. We'll take Disdainful Stroke and the Dissolve. That protects us from Nissa and the next play. I guess we can just Disdainful Stroke here. Oh, there's Keranos. 1, 2, 3. But we can't leave up Dissolve. I mean, we can cruise and just trust that we hit an untapped land. If we don't hit an untapped land, we might have a little bit of trouble. Alright, we did hit untapped land, and we found our Ugin. So we got both of our finishers, and the Haven to get back our Ugin if it gets Thought Seized. And a Dissolve. Yeah, so we'll Dissolve this Den Protector. Mindswipe, I think we leave that on top. Yep. Now we'll sit on Mindswipe for a turn. Could play Keranos, but I like the idea of leaving up Mindswipe here. Plus, we can anticipate if we don't Mindswipe. So it's not like we're doing absolutely nothing. Abzan Charm, we will let that go. He gets a couple cards, but also loses some life. So at this point, Mindswipe's basically a hard counter. Man, our opponent must just have a handful of removal. Anticipate for, I guess, Magma Jet. And then I think we're just going to Magma Jet. Magma Jet, get some more scries. Dromoka's command, yep, to prevent the damage. So we will... Do we keep Lightning Strike? Yeah, I think we'll keep Lightning Strike on top, but put Disdainful Stroke on top of that. This way, we can play our Keranos. Nice that he just ran out that Dromoka's command for no real reason. Player Keranos, still leave up Disdainful Stroke. Draws a couple more, all the way down to 9. You know we got a Lightning Strike on top, which means we are hitting with Keranos, assuming it lives. Ugin? Yep. That's what the Disdainful Stroke's for. Could have Mindswiped for the Force Spike, but I think it's better to save that, because it's going to kill our opponent next turn if they cast any spell. Keranos goes to the face. We could play Ugin, but it's not even really worth it. We just want to Mindswipe for the win. I think we... Oh yeah, I guess we just do it. It's a little worried about Dromoka's command, but I think he would have killed our Keranos by now if he had it. Everyone always pays for that Mindswipe. They don't realize, I guess, that the damage is going to get you either way. That card is pretty underrated. I mean, it's obviously expensive, but it's really impressive in this deck. So we did see Fleece Mains and multiple Den Protectors. So maybe we do want Angers? I don't know. Maybe an Anger? Or back to 2, but that would mean we'd have to cut like Mindswipe. I guess we can cut a Magma Jet and a Mindswipe. Magma Jet's not super awesome because it doesn't really kill anything in his deck. It's pretty much always got to go to the face. Well, we have a lot of burn, but not many ways to prevent our opponent from killing us. 2 Disdainful Strokes, actually. Things are looking up a bit. I'd like to be able to fire off this Magma Jet to find more lands. Looks like a Fleece Mane is about to come down. Yep, there's Fleece Mane. Dissolve. Not great at the moment. And if only Magma Jet did 3 damage. So yep, down to 17. Tap land from our opponent. Alright, now we got a Magma Jet because we really need to find lands. Mindswipe to the bottom. Guess we leave Sweetwater Cliffs on top. Play Sweetwater Cliffs. Sit on our Disdainful Strokes this turn. Maybe we can get a window to Riddle the Fleecemane. That wouldn't be bad either. Oh, Courser. That's a little bad. Hoping he was going to play something a little more expensive so we could stroke it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we'll see. Duress on top. So we're going to take 5, and then we might have to dissolve. Dissolve the Siege Rhino. Oh, he didn't even play it. Well, we did hit a land, so that's a start. But we're still sort of in bad shape. If he just keeps doing nothing. Another Siege Rhino. He duresses, he has Siege Rhino in hand, has another one on top of his deck. If we riddle now, he resolves Siege Rhino. I guess we gotta let that go. Take our damage. Problem is, if he has an untapped land, he can Monstrous Fleecemane in response to our riddle. Yeah, that's a rough position to be in. Plays a Morph. So I think our plan now is to riddle the Courser. Riddle the Courser. Bottom. Anticipate. Man. Bottom. Top the dig. Well, we wanted to find an Anger of the Gods somewhere in there to get rid of both those. But we take 3. Yeah, we're in trouble. Get the dig that we can't really cast yet. So he's probably going to flip that for a Thoughtseize. Yep. And he draws a dress. Yeah, we're dead.